Hello, and welcome back to WLPG News serving the Miami metropolitan area. I'm Zachary Roberts, and today, we have some breaking news coming from the port of Miami. A cruise ship known as Symphony of the Seas exploded and caught fire as the ship was about to depart. The explosion had destroyed most of the lifeboats on the port side and knocked off some of the starboard side lifeboats, hindering evacuation efforts. Due to this, many of the roughly 6,000 people weren't able to escape, and all but around 1,000 people died of smoke inhalation. This is the largest loss of life in the country since 9/11 and the biggest loss of life in a peacetime maritime disaster since the 1987 sinking of the Filipino ferry, MV Dona Paz. An investigation is ongoing into the explosion, as it is believed it was caused by sabotage, although this cannot be confirmed at this time. This is Zachary Roberts from WLPG News signing off.
Oh my god. I can't believe Stage 1 actually worked. Many thousand people died in that cruise ship, and that's just enough for Stage 2. I already had prepared for the ritual of summoning that Gashadokuro to terrorize Miami. After I'm done, I'll leave the city, and when 2 a.m. hits, boy, the residents of Miami will have another thing to cry about.
A 911 telephone outage has been applied to the Miami metropolitan area. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Miami Police Department. Many 911 calls all across the Miami metropolitan area occurring at the same time has caused a 911 telephone outage. If you are in an emergency, but you can't call 911, call the local police or fire stations in the area. More information about this situation will come as it develops. Normal programming will continue after this alert. A civil danger warning has been applied to the Miami metropolitan area. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Miami Police Department. The reason for the 911 telephone outage 5 minutes ago has been revealed. People were calling about a strange giant figure roaming the outskirts of Miami. It was reportedly last seen near the port of Miami, attacking and killing any crew members in its sight. Because of this, the figure is extremely dangerous, and anyone in a 2-mile radius of the port of Miami must evacuate immediately as a precaution. Local authorities will assist you during your evacuation, and you must stay on the marked evacuation routes, as you are putting yourself in danger for not complying. More information about this situation will come as it develops. Normal programming will continue after this alert.
I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.
Message was transmitted at the request of the Miami Police Department. All residents in the Miami metropolitan area are to evacuate immediately. The giant figure last seen near the port of Miami is marching its way towards downtown Miami. Local authorities will assist all residents evacuating the area. While evacuating, make sure to pack only the essentials such as non-perishable food, bottled water, clothing, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio. Please make sure to use the marked evacuation routes as you are putting yourself in danger for not complying. More information about this situation will come as it develops. Normal programming will be discontinued at this time.
Our anchor is finally released. Now we can rest.
Good morning, and you're watching KTLA News serving the greater Los Angeles area. I'm Ethan Anderson, and today, we have some breaking news coming from the city of Miami. Between 2 o'clock and 3 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, eyewitness reports state that a large giant skeleton was terrorizing the Miami metropolitan area. An evacuation alert was sent to all residents of Miami about the situation. However, despite this, many people have been injured or had their heads bitten off by this creature. Japanese residents residing in the area had identified the creature as a Gashadokuro, a yokai from Japanese mythology resembling a giant skeleton made from the spirits of those who died in a disaster. Interesting enough, just hours before the Gashadokuro attack, the Symphony of the Seas cruise ship that was docked at the port of Miami was destroyed by a bomb that killed around 5,000 people. Whether these two events are related is uncertain. However, it's a shame that all of this had to happen. Until then, now let's talk about the recent terrorist attacks in the country by the new gods of America.